More red hundreds on my fingertips, ayy, yeah. Chain swinging, don't know where the medal is,
Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. Feet on a different wake, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah. I quit my bands, then I just do my dance, ayy, yeah. On the game, then it just represent, ayy, yeah.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels. There's a screen by Nurkic. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Here's Kidd. Outside Thibault. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the inside. Grant with a steal. And stolen by Gobert. He goes up. And Gobert with the stuff.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with these steals.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Now here's Lillard. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And here's Grant from the arc. Drops in the three.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Nurkic for three. Drains the triple.
Good to see Nurk knocking it down from deep, showing he has some range too. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. And here's Grant from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Grant's got 6. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Portland leading. Lillard up top. Pass to Nurkic. Grant outside. Here's Thibault. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lillard outside. Uncovered. The shot no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. They get it again.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Thibault with it. Back to Lillard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. Pass to Van Exel. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. Up again. Outside Edwards. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The three. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Simons. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Van Exel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's the three. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
The corner is one of Nickeil Alexander-Walker's spots, and he proved it.
There's Simons with a three. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Robbed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Prince. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter, Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
That evens the score.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Simons. Here's Kidd. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Van Exel. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Timberwolves foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Mike Conley.
Simons outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Trailblazers foul.
And the Blazers making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Gary Payton II.
Right wing. Here's Prince. And the 3 off target. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And it's Simons missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Left side Conley. Launches it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Simons. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Fires the 3. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Right side Conley. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
Pass to Payton. Outside Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Simons with it. Picked up by Reed. Back to Kuminga.
Justice Winslow. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Shot on the wing. That shot is off. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
From 7 feet. Back to Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Back to Simons. Out left to the wing. Here's Looney. Anderson pulls it down.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
It's stolen by Looney. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Now here's Edwards. Fast break, here we go. Here's Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
From deep, Johnson. Kept alive by Minnesota. And the basket by Towns.
It just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's stolen by Thibault. Grant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Kidd. To the right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Outside Johnson. It's stolen by Thibault. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, BA. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ.
Here's Van Exel. Hits a 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards has got 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Here's Van Exel. He's got 5. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lillard outside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Edwards. And it's all from three-point range. Portland leading to the paint. Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lillard's got 20.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
And Minnesota calls time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
.44 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like whenever Alexander Walker takes initiative on offense. He's so skilled at attracting contact.
That one's off. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Winslow. 4-3. The shot by Looney, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 7. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Takes a 3. That shot off. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20.
36.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Kidd. Out to Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Grant. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Portland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. He was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard on the take.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Van Exel. Rebound by the Trailblazers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And Edwards slams it in.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Nurkic. Thybulle on the wing. Lillard outside. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Damian Lillard is someone who can extend the defense. That's why he has lanes open up to him.
How about the last couple of years for Jerami Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Prince. Offensive rebound. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Ooh, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Here's Lillard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Thybulle. Lillard right side. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
First team foul.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Towns for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. They're on a 16-7 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Towns with the ball. Takes the three. Towns can't get that one to fall. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement and